Hi friends, it's me, Miss Nicole, with another story time for you. And I am so excited for this story this week. I don't know if you noticed, but the weather has gotten a little bit warmer, and with the warm weather comes spring. And with spring come lots of flowers that are blooming, trees that are growing, and that means there are going to be so many colors around for you to see. And that's what our story's all about today. But before we get started, let's go ahead and check in with ourselves. So go ahead, if you need to, pause, take a deep breath, and then ask yourself, how am I feeling today? So while you're thinking, I'll go ahead and get our chart out. So if you're excited where I am, then you are at a 0. If you're happy, you're at a 1. If you're content, you're at a 2. If we're sad, we're at a 3. Or if we're mad, we're at a 4. Or if we're feeling frustrated today, we're at a 5. Now, if you are feeling any one of these numbers, it is okay. I just hope that I'm able to put a little bit of a smile on your face by the time we're done. So now let's go ahead and get into our story time schedule. So we start with our hello song, so we can say hello to each other. And then we do our books to the ceiling songs and stretch up high. And then it'll be time to move around for our 2, 4, 6, 8 shake song. And then we'll read our story of the week. And then we're going to get in our new song of the week, which is called Rainbow Song, to celebrate all the colors that we see every day. And then it'll be time for our good books, good time song. And then it will be time to wave goodbye, but we are not ready to do that because we have to say hello first. Go ahead and get your hello hands out so I can say hello to you and you can say hello to me. And remember, we do the song 2 times. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. I hope that you are too. Good job. Let's go ahead and stretch our hands and arms up for our books to the ceiling song. Are you ready? Here we go. Books to the ceiling, books to the sky. And then we're going to stretch up again. My pile of books is 10 miles high. And give yourself a big hug now. How I love them, how I need them. I'll have a long beard by the time I read them. Good job. Now go ahead, if you want to participate in our shaking song, find a safe and open spot to move because we are going to do our 2, 4, 6, 8 shake song. All right, friends, here we go. Let's do our 2, 4, 6, 8 shake song. So remember, we start off with the number 8 and we're shaking each hand and arm and each leg and foot. We're shaking it 8 times and then 6 and then 4, 2, and then we're doing 1 big shake and a last big jump. So here we go, 2, 4, 6, 8 shake. So we'll start off with our right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we switch to the next hand and arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then switch down to your leg and foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Now we count to 6. Start back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And shake again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then switch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. All right, here we go. Now we count to 4. Back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. Good job. Okay, now it's going to get a little faster now. We count to 2. Here we go. We're going to add 2 jumps at the end. Ready? 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. And then 2 jumps. 1, 2. Good job. All right, now we do 1 big shake each section and 1 big jump at the end. Here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good job, friends. All right, friends, now that we've gotten all of our sillies and everything shaken out, I think it's time for our story of the week. What do you think? Are you ready to find out what it is? Our story of the week is called Not Quite Black and White by Jonathan Yang. Can you already spot some colors on this cover? What colors do you see? Most zebras wear stripes, but this one does not. She much prefers dressing in pink polka dot. These penguins look dapper in black and white suits, but one funny fellow has bright yellow boots. Dalmatians are sprinkled with spots of all shapes, but some pups feel braver in flowing red capes. Look there, at the beach. See two brothers skunks. They're easy to spot in their matching blue trunks. This llama likes climbing up mountains and hills. Her woolly brown scarf keeps her safe from the chills. This tiger is Fancy, the classiest cat. From the tips of his toes to his tall purple hat. This horse keeps traffic under control. His bright orange vest shows he's on patrol. This panda likes cooking with sticks of bamboo. His apron is messy with leafy green stew. This cow rides a scooter to bring kids their milk. She stays warm with a coat made from lavender silk. This kitty plays drums and he likes to rock. He keeps the beat with his aqua mohawk. Hey, doesn't this remind you of another cat who likes to be groovy? That's right, Pete the cat. This badger goes on a trip to the moon. The flag he will plant is a striking maroon. We might have stripes or we might have spots. Sometimes we are fancy, sometimes we are not. From the darkest of dark to the brightest of bright, we're each pretty special, not quite black and white. The end. Wow, friends, I don't know about you, but I thought that was a really cool story. And we saw so many neat colors, and not just blue or red, but we saw in between colors and mixing colors like aqua and maroon and lavender. And those are colors all around that we see every day. And it really goes to show us that not everything really is as black and white as we think, because there are so many colors to celebrate and so many colors in between black and white, right? Well, in celebration of all those colors, we're going to go ahead and do our new song, which is called Rainbow Song. So feel free to follow along with me. And as we go along, feel free to look and see if you can find any of the colors that we sing in this song. And here, I'm going to use our feelings chart so we can see the colors that we're singing about. Red and orange, green and blue, shiny yellow, and purple too. All the colors that we know live up, look up in a rainbow. Good job. Were you able to see any of those colors? Good job. Now we're going to go into our clapping song, which is our Good Books, Good Time song. So let's get a beat. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good books, good times, good stories, good rhymes, good beginnings, good ends, good people, good friends, good fiction, good facts, good adventures, good acts, good stories, good rhymes, good books, good times. Good job, friends. And now it's time for us to sing our goodbye song, but only until next week. Are you ready? So remember, we clap our hands, and then we're going to stomp our feet, and then we wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, now we're gonna stomp our feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. And now we wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, until next week. And don't forget to look out for all those colors that we read about today. And we'll see you next time. Bye, friends.